Now, we take another case scenario where we have x squared plus bx minus c. X squared plus bx minus c. And to handle this, we'll be looking at exercise 9 what? That will be exercise 9F of our textbook, and that is found on page 92 of our New General Mathematics for grade 9 or Js3. Now, the first question we have there says x squared plus 4x minus 5. X squared plus 4x minus 5. Now, the first thing we need to take note of is this. The product is negative. The product is negative and the sum is positive. The product is negative and the sum is positive. The product is negative and the sum is positive. Now, what are the conclusions we'll be expecting here? Because the product is negative, we would expect the factors to be negative and positive. Remember, plus times plus will give me what? Plus times minus, or positive times negative will give me what? Negative. Negative times positive will give me negative. Negative times negative will give me what? Positive. So it's important for you to remember that in this setup, negative and positive will be your factors. Another crucial thing you must take note of here is this. Because this is positive, we expect the bigger number. So we expect the bigger number to be positive, and we expect the smaller number to be negative. Please take note of this. We expect the bigger number to be positive, and we expect the smaller number to be negative. So when arranging your factors, you must keep this in mind. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Sum of factors will be what? 4. Product of factors will be what? Negative 5. What are my factors? I know that it's going to be negative and positive. So remember, this is odd. This is even. This odd even thing will always play out. This is odd. This is even. Now, to get an odd product, it means that both numbers must be odd. To get an odd product, both numbers must be odd. To get an even sum, I don't need to think so much, because I know that if I add up two odd numbers, I'm going to get even. It means that both factors I'm looking for must both be what? Odd. Now, what two numbers will I multiply to get 5? What two numbers will I multiply to get 5? Beautiful. Now, I'm going to multiply 5 and 1. Now, how do I place them? Which one will be positive?
5.
Beautiful. Because we have said that the bigger number has to be what? Positive. So I'll have here what? 1. I'll have here as what? 5. Now, this is where you have to be very careful when you are arranging. When I want to write this out now, I'm going to have x squared. Write the negative first. Negative x. Then plus 5x minus 5. Write the negative first before you write the positive. Take note of that. And then this will give me what? X is common, and I'll have what? X minus 1 plus, what is common here? 5x and 5. 5 will be common. And I'll have what? X minus 1. I'll factor x minus 1 from this, and I'll be left with what? X plus 5. And that will be my final answer. Is that easy? That's how it works. Okay, so we take another question that is related to this scenario. X squared plus 6x minus 7. Now, the first thing I want to do is what's my sum of factor? That's 6. What's my product of factor? That's negative 7. What are my factors? Now, I go with what are... Alright, so we have x squared plus 6x minus 7. Our sum of factors will be 6. Our product will be negative 7. Our factors will suggest that because the product is negative, it has to be negative and positive. The next thing you want to do is to consider what two numbers will I multiply to get 7. That will be 7 and 1. In what combination must I keep them to get a negative, to get a positive sum? It will mean that 7 must be positive. So this will be 7 and this will be 1. Now I will write, as I've advised, write the negative first. And then you write the positive. The next thing you want to do is to factor out x from this place. And you're left with x minus 1. And the next thing you want to do is to factor 7, x minus 1. What's common to both? X minus 1. And that will be what? X plus 7. And that solves that question. Okay, so we have x squared plus 14x minus 15. X squared plus 14x minus 15. So we have the sum of the factors being 14 and the product of the factors being negative 15. Alright, because this is negative and this is positive, it means that our factors will essentially be one negative and the other will be one positive. Remember that to get 15, a product of 15, and a sum of 14. Now there's a trick. There's another trick you can look at. 14 is close to 15. 14 is what? Close to 15. So if I were you, I would take 15 times 1. Knowing that this will be negative and this will be what? Positive. So that will be what? Negative 1 and positive 1, 15. So that will be equal to x squared minus x plus 15x minus 15. Remember we said that you write the negative first. Write the negative first. Alright, so that will give you x into x minus 1 plus 15 into x minus 1. What is common to both? X minus 1. That will be x minus 1 into what is left, x plus what? 15. And this will be your final answer. Okay?